What's up, you guys? I'm back again with yet another video. And as you can see, I hung up my tapestry. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got it in the mail and I had ordered it off of Amazon. So now it is hanging up, as you can see. And it just makes my whole room look completely different. Cause you know me, I'm all about, good energy, great vibes and stuff like that. So um I wanted to talk about something. um I think that people are beautiful when they take care of themselves, and that can be a very vain, statement. That can be seem like, a selfish or, superficial statement, to some people. And I can understand why, because, some people feel like, they should be liked and loved, just simply based off who they are and their personality. And that does matter. That is a factor. But a lot of times, human beings, we have we tend to fall off our square sometimes, and we sink into depression because, not only just this year, but I have sunken into, short depression modes, over the past couple of years, and especially 2020. We all, suffer from depression from time to time, and we fall off and we stop doing the things that made us happy and that made our lives better. But I feel like, there is nothing more attractive than a person that takes care of themselves. And when I mean by take care of themselves, I mean like a person that, um, does their best, to stay on top of their hygiene, that keeps up with their personal, that keeps up with their, appearance and how they look and how they dress and how they smell and stuff like that. It's nothing more sexy than a person that takes care of themselves. And I think that when you take care of yourself, not only just the physical part, but when you work on yourself, you work on, your mental, health, and you do your best to stay positive, and you try to put out, positive energy, and you're just a person that likes to stay on top of those things, and you have great hygiene. You care about yourself. You care about your teeth, the way your teeth look. You care about how your skin look. You care about, you know, how your vagina looks or whatever. You care about those things because you know that is the way, life will treat you. If you treat yourself good, then life will treat you good, and other people around you will treat you good, and people will be drawn to you. They'll be drawn to your energy. You know what I'm saying? They'll be drawn to your spirit because of the fact that you do those things. And a person that takes care of themselves just kind of has a certain spark in them. They have a certain light in them, and we all know it when we see it. Like when we're in any public place, and a person, you notice somebody and they just catch your eye because they look well polished, they look clean, they look happy, they look like they're smiling, they look like, they've been having sex, they look like, they have a good sex life or whatever. And you notice those things. People pick up on those things. Subconsciously, we pick up on those things about other people. We notice things about people, that attract us to them. And what I mean by the statement, is there's a people are beautiful when they take care of themselves. Because I feel like it's a very true statement. Because we all want to be around somebody that's a clean person that smells good and radiates positive energy. And I feel like there's only people out there that do those things, and they do those things because they care about themselves, and they tend to live a balanced life because they stay on top of that, and they stay on top of their finances too, because if you don't got money, then you can't take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have money to provide for yourself, then you cannot do all those things. You cannot go out and buy hygiene products and cosmetics and makeup and skincare and all those things. All those things cost money. It costs money to look good. So I'm not trying to make this a super long video or whatever. I just find that a very sexy trait in a person that takes care of themselves. That is the number one thing that is sexy about a person. Because I used to see it used to be people out there that were considered very good looking back in the day, and I guess as they got older, they just stopped taking care of those things. They stopped caring about themselves. They stopped caring about their appearance. So now they just look rugged. And I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, because I've been rugged plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't feel good to look like that. It plays a massive effect on your self-esteem when you stop taking care of yourself, and you tend to not want to deal with, you tend to not want to go places, you tend to not want to be around people, you tend to not be motivated in life to do certain things when you stop taking care of yourself. So that's why I find that to be a very sexy trait in a person, because we all know that life is very hard, and sometimes it's not easy to even want to go to work, or to even make the effort to do your makeup, or try to look cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People used to say that to me all the time, like, who you trying to look cute for? Who you trying to get cute for? Like, I'm trying to get cute for myself. I like to feel good. I like to feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying? And people see that I feel good about myself, they'll feel the same way towards me. And it's a good fact and it's a wonderful feeling when you have somebody that compliments you on that. When they say, "Oh, you have pretty skin. Oh, you look like you're glowing. Like, you look so happy," and you get all this loving, good affection from people around you, because you're the type of person that cares about yourself. So that's what if you're going through things in life, it's understandable, but try to do something little bit by little bit every day, that makes you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stay on top of those things, your hygiene and taking care of yourself. And you definitely try to keep a job, because I'm not making enough money, the money that I need to make, and I definitely want to get a second job, so I can, do more things, that I need to do in order to, make my life better. So that's it. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.